Hey there, are you in pain, or do you just want to feel better in your body, or maybe get better at your sport, and someone has said, you know, you really need to check out Somatics, and now you're looking at all these YouTube videos and watching all of them. In this video, I'm going to explain why watching Somatics videos will not give you the results that you want, but what will. Hey there, I'm Kristin Jackson. I'm a clinical somatic educator, health coach, and personal trainer, and I'm here to help you get out of pain and get back to living the life you want. So the number one thing I want you to know about somatics is that you have to do it. You have to experience it to reap the benefits. Watching a video, watching 100 videos will not get you anywhere, okay? So we need to actually do the somatic movements that you see in the videos. People tell me all the time, hey, I looked at your YouTube channel, and I'm like, awesome, did you try any of the movements? What did you feel like? Oh no, I just watched them. Wrong answer. The other thing people will say is, I watch them and I already know those things because I do them in my Pilates class or I do them in my yoga class. Again, wrong answer. No offense, but somatics is not what you think it is. You have to, again, experience it to understand it. All right, full disclosure, when I first explored somatics, I did it by flipping through a book. I flipped through it and I was like, well, it kind of looks like Pilates. I already know this. So I just put it back on the shelf. And then a little bit later, I came back and I actually first read how somatics works. Then I did it. And after the first time I got down on the floor and did some of the somatics movements, my chronic hip pain that I had been experiencing for several years was gone. And that was, that was nearly 8 years ago, and it hasn't come back since. So I would not have discovered what somatics could do for me if I had just flipped through a book or made some assumptions that I thought I already knew it. So here's the deal. Somatics is addressing things from the brain. So your somatic nervous system, the part that moves you and senses you, is what we are dealing with. That's what we're working with to change our patterns. Specifically, you have a motor cortex and a sensory cortex. Now, sometimes what your motor cortex sends messages to your body to do and what your sensory neurons send back up to the brain are out of sync. So you're dysfunctional, you're in pain, but you're not quite sure what exactly you're doing. In the somatics world, we call that sensory motor amnesia. We only learn through direct experience, and direct experience is somatically based. Whether you're brand new here on my channel or you've subscribed and you have yet to do any of the videos, actually do the movements, you know, I've got plenty here. But if you really want to understand somatics and kind of understand the philosophy and the neuroplasticity behind it all, I encourage you to go over to my website, thinksomatics.com. And there I have membership plans, and I have a free one that will give you all the basic information and a seated somatics lesson, a little mini lesson, so you don't even have to get on the floor to get started. And then one last little word of encouragement. If one of the reasons why you haven't done any of the videos, actually done the movements, is because you're afraid, you have fear that it's going to cause pain, somatics should never cause pain. You are perfectly capable of solving your neuromuscular problems, and that's what somatics is going to do for you. So you've got this. All right, ciao for now. Thanks for being here.